Year, New You, weight loss chit-chat. I am D. I know I look like a hot mess. I agree. Because I don't know. I don't know what happened to me tonight. I just kind of, I'm vegging out. I don't know. I think I'm a little under the weather. I've been very tired lately. So I don't know if I'm coming down with something. I don't know. Why are all these on here? 5, 3, 23, 6, 22. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm already on it. And I went to bed at 10:30 and I slept till 7:30. So, needless to say, I had enough sleep. So I don't know why I'm so sleepy, but I just am. I apologize for my lack of motivation tonight. Hello. I'm okay. I'm just. Oh my God, Pam Mick! I look like a hot mess. I look like this is my usual thing. I look like something the cat dragged in, beat the crap out of, and dragged back out. That's how I feel anyway. Hello. Everybody comes in so fast. I can't tell everybody. Hello, everyone. How we do it that way? I wish you all lived next to me. It's what my mug says. I'm not lack of motivating. I'm just lack of energy. I don't know what it is today with me. And I have points left. We might be going to be having a little Built Bar or something. I got some points to use up tonight, my lovelies, and I feel like a little something chocolate. Or I do have some Nick's ice cream to eat, so it's going to be one of those two. I need to try. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New You. So cliche as it is to say. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How is day 3? It is right the 3rd, right? You had to check. It is January 3rd. I love the fact that the first fell on a Sunday. I kind of like that. I wish every month the first started on a Sunday. It's easier for me to deal with that, every 7 days is on a Saturday. But hello. Welcome. Remember, we were live on Zoom last night. We were not here. Good for you, Lynn. It's funny you should mention that, Christina. I just messaged them. I said, I haven't heard back from you. I filled out that application like weeks ago and I haven't heard anything. So far I haven't heard anything. But they do have like a deal, I think, when you buy. I think you get like free shipping, I think, for new customers or something like that when you go on. Which is a deal, I think. Their shipping could be ridiculous. Oh my God, 14 inches of snow. I didn't know any place was snowing. It's been so hot here. It's going to be 70 tomorrow. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. Post-holiday blues, I don't know. I'm just really tired. I'm tired the last couple days. Well, mini banana loaves. Hello, everyone. Yeah, shipping was $7.99. So yeah, so that if you get that, so that's saving $8 right there. So, oh, I really enjoy them. I mean, not only are they tasty, they're very low in point. Like I told you, the one I used a couple weeks ago was 0. I had to put it in the calculator. I'm like, no, this can't be right. It was 0 points. That was crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be really cold, warm here tomorrow. We're supposed to get rain. I apologize. A present, as in give you presents? That's a good word to tell our husbands. Like every time he goes out, he has to buy us a present. Oh, I am punchy. I will tell you that. Ooh, a little glass of vino. That makes me more sleepy, so that can't be my issue. Oh no, sprained your ankle. Oh, Bailey does tend to leave his stuff in the way, though. I will tell you that. But I was gonna talk about something. Yeah. I've been really good about writing my lists. I'm really good. I'm gonna put 2 things. Did you see I put a video in the group on how to find the WW weekly topic of the they call it the weekly yeah, that because it's not easy to find the technique. That's right, the technique. It's very hard to find. And somebody said when she asked Weight Watchers, they said nobody's asked us this before. Oh, I find that hard to believe because nobody can freaking find it. Quality. I use the Clean Simple Protein. Lately, I've been mixing it in with a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt and making like a protein bowl, or what they call a progurt, which is protein yogurt. Like Profi is protein coffee. Progurt is protein yogurt. So I've been making protein yogurt bowls, like putting fruit on top and maybe some nuts or seeds. I've been really enjoying them. I might have one of those tomorrow. I was going to have it for lunch, and then I just got sidetracked today. Hi, Michelle. Hello, everyone. I know. It's like I always hello to Michelle. I haven't seen Michelle in a long time. How's Jonathan? Movement. Movement could mean many things to me. So, but that's a good word. They're all good words. I don't have a savings, so I'm working on getting one from Clean Simple Protein. He's 5. Is he in kindergarten? Oh my goodness. Movement should always be my word of the year. But it's been good. I can't complain. Excuse me. Yogurt pudding. Okay. I guess yogurt pudding and yogurt progurt is probably basically the same thing. Fall 20 will be into okay. Well, here's the thing, Carla. In my humble opinion, they like put everybody on statins these days, and their cholesterol isn't like that high. I mean, they'll say, "Well, you know what? I would say give me 6 more months because those statins, are killers, literally." Yay, Carla's home from the hospital. Well, that's good. 80%'s good. I'm glad to hear that, Carla. That's good, because being in the hospital is not fun. I can only imagine. Determined. Oh, I like that one. Those are such good words. Like, there's not a bad word, because I think it's so personal to everybody. There's never a bad word. Happy New Year. Did I pick my skin? That was gross. No. I'm not myself tonight. I'm just not. But if you didn't come to the live last night, I mean, I don't expect everybody to come, but we talked about, I made a new 2013 food log because, I was bored. And this I posted it in the group, in the Facebook group. So if you need to want to try one, I have little words of encouragement in the bottom. And I have a little water, foods I should try, foods I should avoid, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And you see I include snacks. Yes, everyone should be snacking. Like I said, snacks don't have to be pointed. Oh my, Carla. Determined. Just be careful. It's Steve, has problems with it. He just always feels like crap on them. Determined, another determined. Happy New Year from the east coast of Canada. I reach far and wide. Who's Carmies? BLT dip. I never heard of that. Should I have known who Carmies focused? What is Carmies BLT? Who's Carmy? Because this one doesn't sound familiar to me at all. perseverance. Progress over perfection. Oh, yeah. Perfection's so overrated. People who are perfect don't have any fun. Did you see what I posted from Weight Watchers in the group? It was a little clip, and the girl's out, and she's drinking water and she's sucking on ice cubes, and then it says mentions Weight Watchers, and she's eating with her friends. I'm like, yes, exactly. It's about eating, not sitting there sucking down a glass of water. I think we could all test that we don't drink enough water. I mean, guilty. I know I don't, and I have not been good this week either. I need to do more stop drop. Maybe we'll do double stop drop and chug. We'll do an AM and a PM one, because it seems to help. It helps me. I know it helps you. So we need to do more stop drop and chugs. Oh, that's good. Core program. Now, core is just online, right? That's not the one that's the meetings, because I think that's Premiere. Makes it sound so much ritzier. But don't forget to thumbs up this live before you leave. Just don't forget to say that. Hello, hello. I know. Core. To me, core sounds like the big thing. Partner share meal plans. Lose with your partner. Oh, it's January. It always starts now. Just online. Okay. Did you get? Now I know they had an offer. I don't know if that was online or meetings where you got the scale. I wasn't sure. I didn't really look into that because I don't need to. But I often wondered if because that scale is Bluetoothed. You'll always that's what the water does. It helps flush out your body, and this is what we used to say back when now I'm going back 20, no, longer than that. Because no, because I've married 25 years. This was close to 27 years. When I worked for the doctor, he used to tell people that water helps your kidneys function on their own so your liver can do a lot of burning off of the fat. That's what he used to say. Helps your kidneys function so the liver can function on something else. That's what he always said. I don't know how true that is. But yeah, you'll always be in the bathroom and that's a good thing because that means it's all flushing through. If you didn't go in the bathroom, you'd be retaining that water. We don't want that. Ghost chips ahoy! No, what are Ghost Chips Ahoy? Are they cookies? Could be, Karen. That sounds good. The scale was for new members. Like, you could be freaking kidding me. And they always try to weasel their way out of it. The Bluetooth was for both plans. Well, you should quit, Terry, then rejoin. You were just probably, that's what I would do. Oh, I wonder why, Cheryl. Yeah, I tend to stop drinking like at dinner time because I will be up all night. But I will tell you, Eliza, when I was having sleep apnea, I was always up going to the bathroom. And the woman who fitted me with the machine, she said, because you're not in a deep sleep. And she's right. Because once I got into a deep sleep, I don't get up. Even when I drink a lot, I don't get up because I'm in a deep sleep. I'm sorry. I'm thinking ghost peppers. I'm not myself tonight. I have not tried it. No, I have not. Have you? I mean, I know that I've not tried any of the ghosts, but I know they're a little bit pointier. You have to watch the points on some of them. Some of them are 4. And I mean, not that it's not worth it, but just realize that they're 4 points. Hello, Kelly. That's awesome. Carta still has her same bottle. That's amazing. It does sound good, but with me, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate protein. I don't know why. I don't know what it is with me. I don't really like it. I'll drink it. I can't put it in anything. Like, I don't like the oats. I don't like chocolate oatmeal. Pet peeve, I know. But you'll be happy to know that I got hold of my ricotta cheese today. If you saw my rambling, you know there's going to be some cannoli overnight oats coming in meal prep this weekend. I'm probably going to make it Friday for Saturday morning. I think we'll have it. I mean, that's just my take on the. I mean, like I said, I definitely, if you're not going to the bathroom and you're drinking a lot, because you should be flushing. That's the whole idea. I mean, I know it's inconvenient sometimes, especially like if you're working. Like if you're a teacher, you can't run to the bathroom all the time, so it's hard to get your water in when you're working. Oh, breaded pork cutlets! I haven't had that in forever. Oh, aren't they good? Those little cheese crackers. They're delicious. I know the cheesecake. I mean, that's just crazy. I'm going, where has this been? Where have I been that I'm not putting cottage cheese in oatmeal? I wonder how it would be in the baked oatmeal. We need to bake some cottage cheese oatmeal. All right, Bear Mama. I'm Mallory. It's I haven't made it yet, but the whole idea is, yeah, it's going to be in the oatmeal, so it's going to be oatmeal. And what I usually put for, I'm only going to use a point's worth. I think, if I remember right, I don't remember right though. I think fat-free ricotta cheese, you get a quarter cup for 1 point. Don't quote me. It's either 1 or 2 points. So I'm going to use a point's worth, and then I'm going to put some chocolate chips, some vanilla, and of course some sweetener because I will use this granular monk fruit. I won't use the powdered. I'm not a huge fan of that cooling effect in that. I don't want to have that, so I'm just going to use regular monk fruit. Thank you, Michelle. I know. Now it's all. Good evening. I don't think the pop chips are like Quest chips. They're a little bit thicker. The pop chips. The Quest chips are thinner, in my opinion, anyway. I think I have a bag of pop chips over here. Don't ask me to break them out and eat them because I may. I just don't like. That's the thing. I'm just not a huge ice cream person, honestly. But if I ever change, my ShopRite always has it in my area. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't always go to the bathroom at work. I get that. Hello, Doris. Yeah, any you can use any of the Kodaks will work. Like I said, and you could put like if you used plain, you could put almond extract in there, and it'll taste like almond. I mean, you could definitely work around that. Hello, Deborah. But yeah, so if you're looking, if you don't do Facebook and you want the meal tracker or daily food planner, so see, and you circle what day of the week it is, so you could print one for every day, and I thought it'd just be fun. Like I, of course, I track on my phone, but I know some people like to do the planning pages. So in my spare time, which I don't have much spare time these days, but apparently I like to do this. Oh, they do oats. What is it? Iced? Like it's creamy. I don't know what. So I don't. I'd have to look at the. I don't need another appliance in this house. I don't need another appliance in this house. So. There's a lot of Carlas apparently. But how many D's are in the house? And I just posted my what I ate in a day with several tastings. So I taste several things. I, for some reason, did the one thing go in there? I don't feel like it did. Because I think I remember looking over that video. I don't remember seeing it. When I tasted the dipped Quest bar. Oh, you need to see that one. Hello, Terry. But yeah, there's several tastings in today's video. I feel like I don't think it was in there. And I think we tasted it on Sunday because Peter wanted it, so we tasted it. It's always good to have somebody else help me. Thank you, Pat J. Exactly. That's why I say it, Jackie. Thank you for taking time because to watch a video like the ones I make, you have to make yourself a priority because it's not like not that they're not fun because they're fun. I try to make them fun, but it's definitely they're tutorialist. You know, they're very specific to a need to a lesson in a sense. So you're making yourself a priority to do that. Hi, Tamsin. I'm an appliance addict too. Oh my God, they're just, it's, I had to come back on and show you. I'm like going, it was that good. It was so good. All different vegetables. Oh, don't say drinks. If Steve hears that, oh my gosh. Oh, cool, Diane. Yeah. I don't know. Like when I tasted I don't know if I said it in the tasting. I think I was thinking it. When I tasted the pumpkin cheese crackers, I said, you make good crackers and chips, but your cookies, but your bars, you just need to give that up. I don't know. I think when I started, I ate them all the time. I used to buy them I used to buy them on Amazon by the case. I think I thought that was good, and then I realized when I tasted stuff that was really good, like how bad that they were. Yes, well, you see, I get that kitchen box from Taste of Home, which I am obsessed with. I love that box. Love that box. Hi, Kathleen. I'm retired and I sleep late. I have my coffee and can go all day till dinner before eating. Wow, I envy that. I mean, I wake up thinking of breakfast. I would say try to have like maybe if you start eating earlier, maybe you'll eat breakfast. Wow, do you eat? See, maybe eating so late in the day is not making you hungry in the morning. That could be it too. Oh, Pat J. Yes, that's where I got them at Target. Oh, get one half off. I love Taste of Home. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Oh, thank you, Patricia. The fudge chocolate cookie from Fiber One. Is that the bar? Because I don't like the Fiber One bars. I like the Fiber One, like, fiber cakey ones. I don't like the bars. Hello, Tina. Oh, you never gotten? Did you have that bell rung? That little bell thing? Sometimes that gets precarious. Sometimes if you check both sites, the dishwithd.com or the dishwithd.org, I think the .org has the waffle ones. Use the creamy. Can you make ice cream and store it in the container in the freezer, or just enjoy it at a later time? Or do you have to put it back into the creamy again to eat it? Peanut butter dusted with banana slices. Do you remake Taste of Home recipes, Date? I haven't lately, but I can. Amazon has the Bear Bells variety pack in stock. Awesome. I've tried a lot of them. I like them. My problem with the WW products is they're very expensive and they're very small. Size matters. That's my problem. The bars are this big and they're 3 points. They're good and they're like $9. So I do have a problem with that. Other than that, I do like them though. I like the way they taste though. Ever made 2-ingredient dough in a point worthy of example? Yes, I do. It definitely good for pizza. Yes. You have to put it back in the creamer before eating it. Oh, there you go, Brainy. They answered. Taste of Home box is a subscription box. I unbox it on my other channel, Discoveries with D. It's listed down below. I would highly suggest you go check it out. You'll be able to see what the whole box is. It's kitchen gadgets. Like, here's one, which I've left down here. It is a herb saver. You get like 5 or 6 products and a cookbook. And you know me, if you know me well enough, I love kitchen products. Salt and vinegar chips. Oh, all their stuff's good. I just think it's overpriced. I know. I pre-ordered her magazine, so I haven't gotten it yet. So it'll be coming once it comes. I know that it's always small. I don't know why. I like it though. Don't like the chocolate protein. I've never had the chocolate protein cookie. I don't think I have. I don't. The only protein cookie from Quest is the peanut butter one. That's the one I like, or the little ones. No, there is no limit, his bride. Unless you're on the, I always say I think 2 servings of fruit a day, maybe 3 at the most. I wouldn't do more than that. Have I ever mixed PB2 with skinny syrup? Oh, a larger amount. No, I have not. I always just make it and use it. Do you eat freeze-dried fruit? I'm not a huge fruit lover. Let's put that out there. I don't really love fruit. I eat it because it's zero. I don't really like fruit. If you didn't know that about me, I don't really like fruit. And I put bananas in everything. Figure that one out. I know. I've never really eaten freeze-dried fruit. Does Weight Watchers have a new WW cookbook? I have not been there. Well, I have been there. I haven't looked. I haven't seen any at the meeting, though I haven't really looked. I'll have to look when I go there this weekend. Freeze-dried fruit, yes, would be I mean, here's my opinion on that. If there's nothing added to it, it's just fruit. But they feel because it's freeze-dried, it's concentrated. So they want to give it points. So yeah, there's points. I'm giving you the WW answer. It's points. Would I count it? No. But I probably don't eat much of it to worry about it. Dollar Tree has some freeze-dried fruits too. All right, Sandra saw the new cookbooks. Good night, Maria. I'm sure they have them. They always put out new cookbooks. I mean, I did notice. I don't know if I have it over here. It was just here. The recipe this week only had 1 point. See, it only gave 5 points. It didn't give the range. So you can see that, and then they look kind of new. So they definitely updated the cards. And I heard in January they were supposed to have material at the meeting, which I have not seen yet either. Yes, she does mix yeah, she does. Like I said, the Weight Watchers will tell you yes. To me, if there's nothing added to it, technically, but it's because it's concentrated. So anything concentrated, they think you should add points to, because the sugar content is probably higher in freeze-dried versus natural, is why you'd have to count it. But again, I always say, do what you need to do. Oh, I go Saturday. I'm sure they are. It's the first of the year. They're always crowded this week. I don't know if they have diabetic cookbooks. I will say you can check if you have the app. You could check in the store, in the shop, on your app, and you can see what they have. If you're not, wait a minute. I'd say if you're not losing, you are. That's Karen. I agree. Good for you, Carly. You can go to the hospital. Doesn't matter what program you're using. Everyone is exactly. I can't decide what program is for everybody. You got to decide. The new books and themes are rather plain. Like I said, go on to the store in your app and you will see what they have there. Good luck, Michelle. Can be 200 calories where a cup of strawberries is only 35. Yeah, it's concentrated. So yeah, it's like one of those things, like if you're eating it and you're not seeing the scale move, I would say then you just have to take account. And again, you got weeklies. Just pull it out of the weeklies. Yeah, usually the first, second week. I wouldn't be surprised if like next week, people would start like influxing. Mine on Saturday, well, Saturdays are always notoriously busy because I think people who are going on Saturday are dedicated. If you're getting up early on a Saturday morning, you're dedicated. Hi, join a plan. That's okay. I'm telling you, it's been busy here tonight. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. That's all I ask. And I'm putting out Wednesday Wisdom. So I have a question for you. Now, let me preface this do not put it in this chat because I'm not going to see it. But in the chat under the video, like if you lift up the video and look below, oh, you can't chat now. Okay, never mind. I'm going to put a question in the group. That's how we're going to do it. I'm going to put a question in the group when I get off of here. I'm going to say, what do you guys want me to talk about tomorrow on Wednesday Wisdom? You can put your topic there and then I'll have something to shoot for. Right now I think I'm a little bit, I've been my wheels have been spinning for days and I feel like I just need to let you guys think for me. Go Saturday at 9:30. My hometown doesn't have Weight Watchers meetings. Yeah. I hear you on that one, Catherine. Take fresh fruit and dehydrate. Hey, Karen. Just joined Core today. I believe you can go to an online meeting. Yes, you can go to one meeting. You're absolutely right. But people you can't go to an online meeting. You can go to an in-person meeting. I think which next doesn't make sense to me. It's easier for you to go to an online meeting, but they don't allow that. Hello, Tiffany. It's okay. I'm going to put it in the group. Do you eat all of your weeklies and activity points? Not all the time. I eat most of them. I don't eat all of them. I mean, here's the bottom line. I always save about 20 for things that I kind of forget. So I always keep like a little money in the bank. Hi, Danielle. Yeah, always don't put those weeklies in this box because they're meant to be eaten. They wouldn't give you points. Like, think how unsuccessful would they be if we all ate our weekly points? Nobody would lose and they'd be out of business. So, yeah, absolutely. Hello, Cheryl. I have not seen Marine post, no. Yeah, always keep some money in the bank because, let's face it, we're busy, and sometimes you just eat something that you meant to track but forgot. And that I know I'm not the only one that's done that. So this way, there's always this, and it's not like I'm eating like a piece of carrot cake, like maybe like my little 100-calorie packs or something I just didn't put in, and for whatever reason, like I got interrupted. Can't imagine I would get interrupted, but it happens. Yeah, it's under eating is a problem. I think with the algorithm the way it is, I think that's why you see a lot of people all of a sudden are under eating. They didn't before, but they are in the last year or two. And I don't know if it's the algorithm change. I'm not really quite sure why. Oh, you got your hungry girl. Mine's ordered. Mine is set to maintenance, so I get extra points too. Because I like seeing that point being there. It's a mental thing. I like seeing that points. So I do well. I do better that way. I know it's not really cheating. It's just a higher point meal. It's a higher point meal. Oh no, Tiffany. Oh. Hey, Yolanda. Oh, Bertie. Pat J, you are right. It adds up. Everything adds up. Hi, Tam Joy. Oh, I bet it was terrifying. Hey, Bertie, anything in that direction is a win, especially after a weekend. Oh, thank you for wanting to see Miss Meltaway. Now I'm blushing. Not blush. But it's good skincare routine is key. It really is. I mean, weight loss takes its toll on your skin. It really does. I mean, you know, we're not drinking enough. We're not eating, correctly. And then or you're eating and you're losing. And all the skin is your biggest organ, which I didn't know skin was an organ. I learned that when I was in medical school, which I really wasn't technically medical school. But yeah, biggest organ is your skin. I thought it was the heart. What I know? That was my answer. Heart? Wrong. Skin. Oh my goodness. Cookie dough whoopie pie. We may do a cannoli whoopie pie this weekend. Just saying, because I got to ease up that. Once I open that cheese, we're going to have to make several things with it. But yeah. Or the whoopie pies. Even Timmy, the one who complains about my quote unquote diet food all the time, said, Mom, that was good. I'm like, you think I make crap? I don't know. Where do you come from? I posted in the Facebook group. Ms. Meltoy asked about it. Should be a big post about what my skin, and I did it in a vlog about a month ago. Was one of my day in the life vlogmases. I just showed you. I put my skincare on in the kitchen because that's where the good camera is. The good camera stand is. The first thing is, you definitely have to clean your skin. You have to use a good cleanser. And then it's always good to use a good toner. And I like the one from the Dollar Tree. I mean, sue me. I think it's fine. The toner just gets off the rest of what the soap doesn't, and it opens up your pores, so so your moisturizer is absorbed into your skin. That's a huge step that a lot of people don't do. You got to get the tone on. You got to open up those pores, people. Because if not, your moisturizer is just going to sit on your skin on your face. It's not going to be absorbed. You want it to be absorbed. Oh, too much red pepper. Oh, cannoli, yes. Oh, I think it's my Italian heritage. Yeah. Diet food. That's okay, Tamsin. I know life gets in the way. But yeah, toner. And then you put your moisturizer in and it just absorbs. Let me tell you, sometimes it feels so good going on. I don't even know. And it's just you're massaging and it just, oh. I will tell you, the best investment you can make is getting yourself a facial. If you need a gift, if somebody needs to buy you something, we want to get you something, tell them to get you a gift certificate for a facial. You will thank me. It is the best 50 minutes you will ever have. I need to schedule another one. That is just the best pampering experience. Oh, it's so nice. It's just I need to make one. I need to make an appointment. You never had a cannoli. Oh, it's kind of like it's sweetened ricotta cheese, which is like imagine cottage cheese but better because the curds are smaller. And yet you sweeten it, you put a little vanilla extract in there, and they put it in a crispy shell. It's fantastic stuff. Yeah, Marina, I've not seen her post anything. You used to do facials? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the sun is the worst enemy. Ooh, cream of wheat loaf. And I will tell you, if you're out in that sun, you need to put on an SPF moisturizer because, yep, the sun is killer. It's good for vitamin D, but did you ever see people who've been way out in the sun too long? So, definitely you can get, and most of the good moisturizers have sun protection in them. I may wait to go on the cruise and get one, but I don't know if I could wait that long because I'm really jonesing for one. I mean, it's just pleasant. It's the best thing ever. Making yourself a priority, that's right. And if it's just for this hour on these Zoom these lives, that's what you need to do. Refocus, reset, refresh. That's what it's all about. Oh, the supper dishes. It's funny. I made, and I should have filmed, but again, I was rushing to get done. I made a fantastic dinner. Even the boys go, Mom, this was really good. And it was so low in points because I got chicken breast and I put it in a pan that I cut up the chicken breast and I put a can of tomato sauce on there, just a can of Chucharuso tomato sauce, and I spiked it up like you would with Mexican taco seasoning, chipotle, little peppers, and it was almost like a okay, I guess sort of a riff on enchiladas. And then I made some rice and I put it in a frying pan with the rest of the tomato sauce. It was like Spanish rice, and those black eyed peas came out again. Hey Danielle, you rejoined WW. Well, welcome back. They all come back. They all come back. Oh, I'm telling you, if nothing else, that is the best hour of your life is getting a facial. And I think I need to get another one because I'm dreaming of one. Oh, yeah, Pat, sounds like you had a very nice time outside. Spatchcock a whole chicken. Look at you go. Did you spatchcock that yourself? Uh, uh. Well, my problem is Meltway is I was heavy for pretty much most of my life. So the odds are when I lost weight, that skin's not going anywhere. When I'm saying, like, it's not like I was only maybe heavy the last 20 years. It's been a long time. So I'm always going to have excessive skin, especially in my thighs, my lower belly, like back, arms, it's always going to be that. And it doesn't bother me too much because most of the clothes I wear are, kind of hold it in. But if it gets to be a problem, hasn't gotten yet, but then we'll have to like revisit that. I prepared tonight. It was four of us. Timmy's not home. He had to go to retreat, so it was four of us tonight. Yes, you have to be, and you have to attend online meetings to get WW Lifetime. Yes. I have not heard anything from Anita. No. Ginger pork stir fry. I've been dreaming ever since I watched somebody from Trader Joe's haul this garlicky cabbage that they have in the freezer department. I've been dreaming of garlicky cabbage. And I'm thinking to myself, I can make garlicky cabbage. And I've been wanting, and I was at the store today, and that's what I was wanting to get was garlic and cabbage. And I forgot. It means I'm gonna have to go back because I'm in jonesing for garlic and cabbage. Oven roasted winter squash, collard greens. Oh my goodness! Somebody asked me what my seasoning I used in my collard greens and black eyed peas. I'm like, nothing. I wish I had something. I needed something smoky, but I didn't have anything. At this point, I'm not considering surgery unless there was some sort of a problem. I'm not like, I don't feel like it inhibits me to have it. I take that aggravation on that chicken's back. You go for it. Good night, Terry. They have not had, as far as I know, there's no wellness wins replacement, which is, sad because I miss that. And I will tell you, my tracking has suffered because I tracked for those points. I did. I know it looks really good. Good night, Janet. Panko chicken cutlets. I love those. And let me tell you something. You're not using that much panko on there to even worry about points because it's, look, if it's a point. Yes, the doctor did. Yes. If you're international, they will take whatever the doctor says. If you're a franchise, they will only let the doctor write 10 pounds over the end of the goal range for the BMI chart, which I think is totally unfair. How could they be totally different? But yes, I get you, damn Joy. I do. I love them. I mean, even though that was the socks were the best socks I've ever owned, and they don't have a hole in them. They're so good. Brandy Lynn, your statement. I should say, I lost around 60 pounds already. Not only, because girl, that is like a 3-year old, maybe, or 4-year old. So yeah. Yeah, the BMI chart's so outdated. It's so, and if International could sit there and say the doctor, because it's not WW's place, it's your doctor, and he's the one that should decide it for him. I told you when I was originally franchised, and I asked the doctor that, she's like, I'd rather see you where you're at right now. I said, they don't. They want me at, it was another 15 pounds I had to lose. She, she goes, I'd write it for right now. I think you're perfect. I'm like, I love you, but yeah, I need the other note. So yeah. I don't know how you know, really. You have to ask. I would ask when you go there. I think there's a way, I just don't know the way. Yak too. Oh my goodness. I like to be a fly on that wall when you're spatching that chicken. So yeah, when you go, I would ask them whether they're franchise. I mean, like my was called Weight Watchers of Philadelphia. You kind of knew there was a franchise because it's just Weight Watchers. But if it says Weight Watchers of like a city or something, then you know it's a franchise. All right, Darlene, time to shower. I need a shower. I need one too. Can you tell? Yeah, the one plan, and it's very similar to the blue plan. It's just the algorithm is the new is what changed, but all the foods are the same. Yes, they could absolutely tell you. I know. It all depends on how much, when I went to the CPAP doctor, and he was doing the thing and he goes, "Well, it says here that you're overweight." I'm like, "Really?" He looks at me. I'm like, "I'm so excited." He goes, "I said I'm just overweight." And he goes, "Most people aren't happy about that." I said, "Well, when you were morbidly obese and you go to overweight, it's such a win." So I was excited to be overweight. I know. Well, I think they play dumb, Joy to Plan. I think that they like to play dumb because they want to get information out of you. So they'll play, "Oh, we don't know anything. Where'd you hear that?" Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd wrestle with a chicken either. Spatchcock is when you cut the backbone out and you spread it out so it basically lays flat. If I'm not mistaken, that's what you spell. You spatchcock. Am I correct, Tamsin? It's just a way to I think you cut the backbone like up the two sides and then it lays kind of sort of flat. I think that's spatchcock. I could be wrong, but that's what I think spatchcock is. I think it's just a way to cut chicken. Yeah, I think when we're all on the same plan, it's just more cohesive. Especially when you're like, well, the points could be 18 to 50. And everybody had to use the builder, and nobody likes to use the builder. Ah, yeah. That they added acorn squash. Yes, somebody mentioned that. Yes, they did add acorn squash to the 0 point list, which made sense. It's squash for crying out loud. I mean, I get it's a starchy vegetable, but we have corn. Why can't we have acorn squash? Good night, Audrey. Stuffed portobello mushrooms with chicken Italian sausage. Oh, that sounds good. They make fabulous bases for pizza. If you ever want to make portobello pizzas, oh yeah, talk about a 0 point crust. Put some, pizza sauce. You can make your own pizza sauce, make it zero. A little mozzarella, a little mini pepperonis. So good. You can have like four of them. They're so good. That sounds really good. Good night, Diane. Popcorn, yes. I'm excited about popcorn too. Ah, you do have your crazy humor. Hiya! That chicken didn't stand a chance with you, Tamsin. Hey, Luann. Yeah, I like the. I mean, what's funny? It's the potato people. The people who are upset about potatoes and don't understand popcorn. And I spelled it out in my video. You'll like this, Danielle. I said models, people who don't eat, all they eat is air pop popcorn. Like, so you're not going to gain weight eating air pop popcorn. But potatoes, yeah, you will. But air pop popcorn. So and somebody said, "Oh, you could overeat air pop popcorn." It's air popped popcorn. Even if you eat too much, it's air, repeat after me, it's air popped popcorn. Nobody gain weight eating air popped popcorn. That I always think that that's funny. But people were very irate about the potatoes. Yeah, potatoes, you could do some damage. Nobody gained weight eating air pop popcorn. I didn't gain weight eating air pop popcorn. Don't forget to give a thumbs up before you leave. Thank you for that reminder. Can't believe it's not butter. And I will tell you, those Twix dust are delicious on there. Nutritional yeast is fantastic on popcorn. Just saying. And somebody recommended, which is really good, cinnamon. So if you're not, try cinnamon. And I will suggest when you put the cinnamon, put a little bit of monk fruit. So it's like sweet cinnamon. So just like. It is. You gotta have humor. You gotta laugh about things. You know, life is short. Laugh. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yes. Parmesan cheese. Ooh, Parmesan popcorn. Now that, of course, you know, you gotta watch. But, oh my God, nutritional yeast is my favorite. Not a butter popcorn. I like popcorn. And if you ever look at the movie theater one, it's I went by the calorie count. Because you had buttered and you had unbuttered, and the unbuttered was, I think, for a bag, it was like 270 calories. I'm like, I don't know how many points that is, but it's still like sometimes I think like that. Like, look at the calorie count. Don't get too wound up that what are the points. It's 270 calories. It's not going to kill me to have popcorn at the movie theater. I'd have to watch Roy's caramel popcorn. It's been on my list to watch. I have not had a minute. There are certain foods, especially popcorn, I cannot definitely say, don't worry about the popcorn. There we go. Good for you, Amelia. Bourbon. Good night, Tiffany. No, Luann. I just put them most of the times when I use chia seeds. I put them in my overnight oats when I'm making it the night before, like a teaspoon, and it's fine. And sometimes I put them in my protein balls, and they're not soaked. Give a little bit of a crunch factor. Cut up sugar-free soft caramels and put them with popcorn kernels. Oh, that's genius. And ooh. Oh, I don't have any sugar-free soft caramels, but dang, girl. That's good. I'm going to have to go to the Dollar Tree. Oh, he wasn't feeling well. I did not know that. I will definitely message him. Oh my God, Lisa, was that the whatchamacall popcorn? They used to have a certain brand of popcorn on QVC that was hull-less. And they used to have a light, and I ordered it. It was fantastic. I can't remember what the name of it was. Oh, the protein shakes are ridiculous. They really are. Peppermint lilies. You lost me in peppermint. Oh my God, they're so good. I think they were 3 points a bag when I had them. I haven't had. It was Farmer John's. I think they were called Farmer John's. Yes, I use it like sugar. Absolutely, it measures just like sugar measures. Put the caramel in the air popper. I don't know if I would. Yes, the nutritional yeast. Yep, yep. You could put it also on top of scrambled eggs. Can I just say it's good on that? Roy melted Werther's sugar-free on stove and melted it. Oh. Olive oil. Farmer Frank's. Farmer John's. I bet you it's Farmer John's. Yeah, I'll have to go watch Roy. I'll message him and see how he is. But I don't know if I would put the caramels in the air popper. Well, I don't have an air popper anyway. I use my microwave Weight Watchers one, which is silicone, which would work because it wouldn't stick to that. But I don't have any soft caramels. I used to have one or two on the desk here. I don't think I do. I think I ate them. It was a bad night one night. I just ate popcorn. Wouldn't be like the caramel lilies, like sprinkled, would be good on there too. I tried making monk fruit popcorn, like a caramel, like a kettle. It did not work. Hi, Kathy. Yes, Farmer John's. It's delicious. It's hulless. So you don't get many of those like whole things stuck in your teeth. Thumbs up before you go. Thanks for the reminder. I just make it in my little microwave Weight Watchers single serve little. Um, I have made it in the bag. It works, but I like the little silicone thing. I don't know. It's cute because it's like a bowl. You take it out and eat it out of there. Liquid nutritional yeast is powder. You get it. Trader Joe's has it. Your local store should have it. And I think somebody said today was Pam. I think she gets it in the baking aisle. I know like Bob's Red Mill has nutritional yeast. So wherever the Bob's Red Mill is sold, you might be able to find it there too. I'm sure the recipe will pop up if you Google soft caramel popcorn. Okay. Oh, at least it's delicious. It's really good. And I was on auto delivery for it. That was before COVID. It was a while. It used to come to me every, I think, 3 months. Because the price was in there. Good night. You can brag, girl. Brag. You got your moment. Hurry up before we sign off. You absolutely can brag. At the Weight Watchers meeting, it was a little silicone individual popcorn popper. It's probably on the Weight Watchers site. Hey, Sharon from South Carolina. Yay! 5.4 pounds. Girl, you better brag. Absolutely fantastic. That's awesome. What a way to end the night. Good for you. Over a holiday. Look at her go. That's awesome. You get a little shoulder roll. Good for you. They have a big popper and an individual popper. So I like the individual one. We also have looks like a kettle. I have it in my Amazon store. It's a glass popper that pops best popcorn too. I really like that one. I bet. What's a nice shock though. How fantastic. That's good. Good for you. Pat lost 2 pounds. That's awesome. Way to go. Look at you girls losing over the holidays. I am so proud of you. That is awesome. Kicking it in the holiday. What a way to start the new year. That is awesome. Yep. I just like the little and I like it because it's just for me. Not that I'm selfish, but I like I can make my own little bowl because it's the perfect size. Like I may overeat popcorn if I make it in the big one. Ooh, I might eat another cup that I shouldn't. Good for you, Karen. Even though she ate her face off. See, sometimes we think eating our face off is a bad thing. It isn't always. Sometimes your body needs something to burn. Yep. Sometimes it needs something. Absolutely. Awesome. Measurements are a great thing. Definitely. Awesome. Joy to plan. I hope you enjoy it. In fact, I just messaged them saying, hey, I haven't heard back from you. Just asking. But I was thinking about making a Progrert bowl tomorrow as well. I just don't know which one to make. I don't know. I think I hear the vanilla is really good, so I might want to try. But I feel like vanilla is so like vanilla. I want to try one of the fun ones, but I'm like, but I hear the vanilla is real good, but it's just vanilla. But it might be a good vanilla. I don't know. I mean, I could judge by vanilla because I've had vanilla, so really should. I think I know 1 tablespoon is zero. You'd have to go on the app. I know one is zero because that's why I think it's either one or two. I know it's definitely we can get in there one for 0 points. Oh, I mean the kernels. I think it's 1.5 tablespoons gets 3 cups of popcorn. I think. I have not done well. I'm lying, Tamsin. I did a Weight Watchers recipe. It was a popcorn snack in a mug. I took the Weight Watchers, did a whole tray of them. Well, I can't have a whole tray. So I made one individual one, and it was delicious. I need to make that again. That was really good. Had cereal, and it had pretzels, it had marshmallows, it had chocolate chips, and it had potato chips too. It was really good. Well, my lovelies, we could sit here and talk forever, but it is a bewitching hour, and I need to go put this girl, she needs to get her jammies on. So I thank you for joining me tonight. It's always fun to catch up with you. I will put a post in the group for questions for tomorrow's Wednesday Wisdom. So I hope you go in there and give me some challenging things to talk about because I love to be challenged. Challenge D. That's what it's going to be. Challenge me with your hardest stuff. Can she do it? Can she answer it? I'm not sure she can. But, all right, my lovelies. Have a great rest of your night. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. And if you haven't checked out today's what's today? What I eat in a day. There are several tastings in that video today. So go check out today's upload. I would appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow night. Right? Yes. Have a great night. And thank you for watching.